Back-to-back finals? Let's start there.
I'm still processing it. Still processing it.
You and me both. I don't know what to say. Minute 120, I started to send a text, and I stopped myself because I thought I would jinx the club. And then Nil scores that goal. I was going to say, hey, if Leigh doesn't want to chat, I would understand. And I stopped myself because I was like, what if... And then boom, Nil's goal. Give me your state of mind during Nil's goal.
Get us organised quickly as a team, because we were a little bit unorthodox in terms of our setup in the second half of overtime. We had to go a little bit more direct, get Jalen up top with Anwar, try and cause a little bit of chaos. But my first thought was to get us some stability, some organisation, so we could just make sure now we settle down, at least give ourselves a chance to get to penalties, and give ourselves a chance to go and win on pens.
Did you bring on Jalen Chrysler as a second striker, Leigh?
Yes.
Talk to me about that. Unorthodox.
Yeah, listen, I think the sub pattern was a little strange. We had 2 subs available, but 1 moment to do it. So I had the decision to make. It was either 2 subs in that 1 moment or 1 sub in that 1 moment. And we had to cause a little bit of chaos. We had to find a way to get a little bit more direct, get the ball in and around their 18-yard box and fight for second, third balls, restart attacks, get service in the box. And unorthodox, but listen, you've got your identity and you've got to find a way to win. I'm taking a way to win.
Jalen looks pretty happy about it.
Yeah.
Was there anything surprising to you about the game?
I was very surprised we didn't win it comfortably, to be candid. We had probably 2-3 huge chances, and we should have walked away with this game in a much more comfortable state than we did. But we didn't. And that's just how it goes sometimes. Portland did a fantastic job. Bobby's done a fantastic job with that team in year 1. So full credit to him and the team as well at Portland. But this is playoff football. You just got to find a way to grind and win and create chances and put yourself in a position to go and win. And the penalties was a little bit of drama in itself. And thankfully we've had 3 penalty shootouts and all 3 have gone in our favour, which is, we'll take it, of course. We'll take it.
What is it about this club that, especially in back-to-back matches, back-to-back weekends, just can hang in there and, the fans all around you? It's not over. We got to keep going, and you guys did.
Yeah. There's really 3 things with that. It's the fans. The fans are everything. They really are. I mean, without that energy that they're giving us to push late, as they did last week and this week, situations like that don't come about. They really don't. The players feed off that. They feel it. They get the energy to go. They're exhausted, but they keep trying, they keep going. And then I'd say the second and third thing is, this is who we're trying to be as a club. We're a representation of our city. Everybody in the city works hard all week, and then they come out here and spend their hard-earned money on us to come and watch us and support us. We've got to replicate that hard work too. And I think it's a symbiotic relationship between us and the fans in those moments when we need them. We'll work hard for them and they're working hard for us. But it's a real identity that we're trying to ingrain in this club. And then lastly, but most importantly, the players have got to go out and execute. And they did. And all the credit goes to them. They were absolutely fantastic. Super proud of them. I'm still processing, honestly. 2 weeks in a row. Yeah, I'm still processing, honestly. To be in that situation 2 weeks in a row is on some level frustrating. But on the other side of it is the heart and the desire and the fight and never say die attitude. These are all just cliche words that you hear, but they go out and act and do it and they get it done. And that's the biggest thing. So just absolutely incredible. I'm really proud of them.
What are you going to do differently to try to ensure you have a different final result than last year?
Yeah, I think last year's final was, I think it was the first 15, 20 minutes, 2 set pieces, 2 goals, 2-0 down, away at Omaha. Really difficult to come back from that. I think our all-round game has got to be at the highest level that we've had the whole season. And when I say all-round game, I mean set pieces too. So Knoxville are a fantastic team. Good on the ball. They can attack in different ways. Strong on set pieces, strong defensively, strong in transition. So we've got to go out there and put in our absolute performance in all of those moments of the game.
Carlos, 2 saves and had a paw on Nathan's PK.
Yeah.
Say something about Carlos, please.
Yeah, he's incredible in those moments, honestly. We did a lot of homework on Portland and which side they go, etc. we actually had that player going the opposite way because that's what his statistics showed. So Carlos just had the intuition in the moment to read his body language and make his own decision.
On the final save?
Yep. And he came up big. So 2 weeks in a row, he's come up huge. Sometimes it is homework and the homework pays off. You know, Brian's done a fantastic job on that as our goalkeeper coach right now.
Yep.
But sometimes the goalkeeper's just got to read the body language of the player and go with the gut instinct, and that's what he's done 2 weeks in a row now.
We started this season, I did on my podcast, talking about Carlos and can he recover from last year when another goalkeeper came in and he lost his starting position. And how is he going to recover from that? How is he going to do? He has been absolutely magnificent. He should have been first team all league in my view. Is there anything you can say about where we would be as a team without Carlos's contributions as a goalkeeper?
I mean, situations like tonight don't happen without him. You know, last week doesn't happen without him. The guys have got to step up and execute on the penalties, but just as we've done all year, everything we do is together. You know, Andre has a moment there where the keeper reads his penalty down the middle and saves it. Carlos has got his back, steps up in the big moment when he needs to. So yeah, he's been incredible to come back from last year and what he went through to then, you know, be up there as a goalkeeper of the year candidate, and then coming up the way he has tonight and last week it speaks everything about who he is as a person too. He fully deserves it. Good.
Congrats, Leigh.
Thank you.
Is there anything that surprised you about the game tonight?
Not really. I think it was, I just wish we would have handled business and not having to go overtime and then PKs, you know. But I mean, it's playoffs. We weren't sure which way they were going to come out this game. Obviously, they had a different tactic when we played them away. So this game was a little bit different. But I knew if we were to stick to our plan, we would come out with the win.
Yeah, we knew they're a good team. They have very good players on top, and I feel like that's what they showed today. I don't think they had many chances throughout the game, but when they had a couple, they made sure they counted. So we knew that. We tried to prevent as many chances as we could, but they still found a way to score 2 goals, which is obviously something we don't like. And we were trying to keep a clean sheet, but I'm happy for the boys to get the job done.
The year started with the 2-2 draw against One Knox. And I thought we should kick their butts. And so that 2-2 draw kind of upset me. Didn't realize they've got a lot of game in them. They're a very tough opponent. They've been consistent all year. Give me some thoughts about your opponent in the final.
Well, I mean, it's going to be a final game. It's, you know, it's going to be difficult. They were Supporter Shield winners, you know, rightfully so. I mean, we had our run during the season where we were kind of on top of the table pretty much the whole time, but obviously it's you know, it's something that we look forward to and we, you know, are excited about, but I think we just got to go back and, you know, fine-tune some things, and I think we'll be all right.
Obviously, it's a final, so it doesn't really matter who you play. It's going to be a tough game, no matter what. They have shown that they're a very good team, very solid, defensively very good, and especially at home. I think they won the regular season, so they deserve to be playing at home, and our job is to go there and finish their streak. So we'll go there and do our best to win.
And can you both just talk about your emotions? What emotions are you feeling?
Oh my God, I need to see a doctor or something. My blood pressure was like through the roof. Like I said, I mean, I wish we would have handled business beforehand. These playoffs for us have been wild, right? Obviously, it's a key thing having our fans behind us. That was our goal, was to host playoff matches, right? Because we knew the support from the fans was going to be big time for us, and they played a big part tonight, even the past game as well. But, you know, they helped us push through, and now we're able to be back in the finals.
Yeah, obviously, look, both games in these playoffs, we went to extra time. In both of them, we found ourselves losing the game at the end of the second half of extra time. So I think without the fans, it would have been impossible to get that goal, to get to PKs at least. And then obviously, PKs is always like a coin toss, but I think we have quality players that can, you know, step up in big moments, and we showed it last weekend. We showed it again today. So yeah, happy to see that. Happy that we always believed till the end, and I think this group of guys is amazing and can go and win the whole thing.
You guys talked about this a little bit throughout the week, but obviously after the way your last match against these guys went in the regular season, what does it feel like to now get a win over them, first of all, but also in this type of a situation?
I mean, it feels good. Obviously, it's like a revenge win, right? But I mean, in the playoffs, it's, you know, it's do or die. You know, like I said, it's great that we had the game here in the playoffs, which helped a lot. But we knew we had to kind of shift our game a little bit and focus in certain areas, and I feel like we stuck to our plan, and it showed. So I'm glad we got the result.
Yeah, I think we all thought after that game where we lost to them last time that we maybe didn't deserve to lose that way. I think they had their best game that day, and they scored so many goals, very good goals, and if you play that game 10 times, the score is probably a different one. But yeah, we still knew they were a good team. They were going to come here almost with like underdog mentality, nothing to lose, coming on the road, and just trying to find a way to win. So yeah, I think they had a very, very good season. I think they showed today that they were more than capable to make it to the final, and yeah, hopefully they didn't.
How did you feel when Neil scored?
Oh my God.
Relieved.
Yeah, we're big relief. Big relief. I mean, you could see the emotion from everybody, from the fans, from the players. You know, we all jumped up. I think I almost cramped. You know, we're getting out of my seat, running all the way down here, down the sideline, you know. But that's why we have certain players. You know, they make big plays in situations like that. And, you know, that's when they get the opportunities, they take advantage of it. And, I mean, he was big time for us.
Yeah, big moment. I think, like I said, the most important thing is that we always believed, even if, you know, it was maybe there was like 1 minute left, or I don't even know, but we always believe we have, like I said, the quality players to step up in big moments, and that was one of them. I think we had more than one chance and two at the end where we could have scored. We missed a couple, and yeah, luckily one went in, so happy for that.
I'm really happy for you guys, and you've also made not just me in the capacity of what I do with my podcast, but also this whole city just proud.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just, that's all I want to say. It's not a question, it's a comment.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
That
you for
makes
your
us
support, yeah.
that makes us very happy too. Very happy to
Thank
see you all out there. It's amazing. Like I said, I don't think we would have won without you guys. So very happy to, you know, make you guys happy, and we're happy as well.
Back-to-back championship.
Let's do it. Yeah. Thank you.
You
Thank
get a
you.
comment, then I get a request.
Go.
Can you try to make the last game a little less?
That's that's our plan. That is our plan. That's my plan. That's all of our plans.
Can't promise anything.
Yeah,
but
no
we'll
promises,
do our
but
best.
yeah.
I'm still daydreaming. I still can't.
Yeah, I can't either, man. I
Me
can't.
neither. I'm still shaking. So.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Good.